Hi, I'm Jason Risley of Jason Risley Real Estate, and this is Mark Prather. He's the owner of the Mark I Wealth Academy. And one of the great things about real estate and what separates it from a lot of other investments is the utility aspect of real estate. In other words, you can live in a house and you can also rent it out. And to go through that illustration of the utility aspect and the 5 economic benefits to real estate, Mark's going to go through that with an illustration of poker chips. Mark, go ahead.
All right, thank you, Jason. Now, we all want to know what's the fastest and safest way to create wealth. Well, let me show you the difference in the incredible wealth growth that real estate has. Let's say you put $1 in the bank, this red chip represents your dollar, and you get 1 cent, 1% I should say, on your money. 1% equals 1 cent. Or you invest $1 in the stock market, and let's say you get 8%. 8% is a terrific return. Here's 2, 4, 6, 8. So here's 8% return, or 8 cents on that dollar. Now, let's say you take $1 and you buy a $10 property. So here's your dollar. This is $9. This represents the bank's money. So it's 10% down. You bought a property, a $10 property, 10% down. Bank loans you $9. So this first economic benefit is what is called leverage. Meaning it's bank money, and yet you're still making money on your money and the bank's money. Second is appreciation. Now, California real estate has appreciated an average of 7.3% for the past 50 years, according to the CAR, or California Association of Realtor Statistics.
And I like that because it includes good economies and bad economies.
Yeah,
You're including everything in that 50 years.
So we're only going to use 5%. So 5% of $10 versus 1 is 50 cents. So here we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this is the second economic benefit that real estate has. Now the third is you have what's called principal pay down or mortgage reduction. Every time you or a tenant makes a payment, about 1/3 of your principal and interest payment is principal reduction, which is basically money in the bank. Next is if you have a rental, you have rental cash flow, and rents basically go one way. They go up. The stability of rental income is superior to any asset when it comes to income generation. And the fifth economic benefit is your tax write-offs. The most recent Tax Reform Act that happened this year dramatically enhanced the already superior tax benefits that investment real estate had. And Jason, why don't you share a little bit about what that advantage was?
There's a 20% benefit. So if you make, just for easy math, $100,000, $20,000 would come right off the top, and so now your taxable income is only $80,000. So when it comes to rental income, you're going to have cash flow or rental income that's going to come, but then 20% off the top is also a new write-off that's part of the new tax plan.
Yeah, and so this is what Jason and I do with the Wealth Academy, and this is the beginning of first understanding why real estate, because it starts there. You got to understand why real estate is the fastest and the safest path to wealth.
And I think the safest is also be true because rents always go up. If you look at a stock or a demonstration from 1945 to present day, rents have always gone up, even in the upturns and the downturns. So it's a very safe and secure because you're depending upon rental income, which is about as safe as it's going to get. It'd be the most boring stock if it was a stock because it only goes just gradually up.
Yeah, so one of the questions I love when we do educational events, I always ask the people at the event, when was the last time you had a friend call you up and say, hey, I got great news, my landlord's cut my rent? You never
It doesn't happen.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen. Rents basically go one way. They go up, and that's especially true in Southern California.